Hey everybody, this is going to be a reading for the sign Libra, and I feel the Libra energy is being very magical in this reading. I have finished this wand. Well, I'm still working on it kind of, but I made it myself, and yeah, it's my new wand for my reading, so I love it. Anyways, and then we do have this unicorn here. So Charlie wanted to be out, so she's here. So now we're going to go ahead and use Angel of Abundance. We're just going to see what's going on overall. We're going to see what God wants Libra to know. So thank you for God protecting me during my reading and for giving Libra the messages that God wants you to know. God, Allah, Yahweh, um, you know, anything, right? Universe, gratitude list. So gratitude list is important. And then it says counting your blessings and feeling gratitude for what you already have helps you to be centered in your heart instead of fixated on the worries in your mind. What and who you are, what and who are you grateful for right now? Keep focusing on gratitude and you'll discover the amazing generosity of this universe. So, I need to do that too. This is for me. I swear, but I don't even have Libra in my chart, but either way, I swear. Anyways, moonlighting. So then we also have this energy of moonlighting. So you can start working on your dream career part-time while keeping your other job to pay the bills. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. So right now you could be working on hobbies and stuff. And right now, it's a good time to start being a witch, right? To be to start stirring some stuff up and to just just be grateful, not being a witch in the sense of using the energy of material to make magic, but the energy of being grateful to make magic, and the energy of talent and hobbies to make magic. Okay? One more thing. So you have your hobbies. Okay, so then we have do the work. So I need to do the work too. You just need to do it. So whenever that card comes out, it just really is saying just to do the work, to actually put in the work. Because, without without light work, without light work, nothing can happen. Because, the universe consists of light and dark, or it consists of dark energy is the energy of rest, and then light energy is the energy of work. So you need to do the work, and that entails that you need to do the light work. You need to be the angel that you are, because just being yourself, when you see the things around you, the whole entire world, the earth itself is an angel. So yeah, anyways, just like you're an angel too. So yeah, but anyways, so just use your angelic powers by using the energy of the pencil. I was actually even thinking about it, because I was when I was I made this wand from a stick that I found outside, but the energy of the pencil is also the energy of the wand, and not only is it the energy of a wand, but it can write, so it has a lot of magical abilities, just the energy of writing. So it's really good for you to write right now. It's really good. It's a really powerful thing to do for yourself. And I mean, I guess I've done it a little bit, but I've been wanting to, I'm gonna do some more. Um, but yeah. All right, so we have, oh, I would like to just go ahead and shuffle for Libra. Thank you, God, for giving me a clear and precise message for the sign Libra, channeled through me. Message from you, channeled through me. Thank you. Thank you, 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 thank you. Okay, so I have a better time channeling when I'm in my divine feminine energy. So we have the Nine of Pentacles. So the Nine of Pentacles is just going to be abundance, okay? So there's a lot of abundance surrounding you. We do have a Five of Swords, so there was like some kind of false victory. Somebody like around you was being like I don't know, but it's fine. They just, are on the Seven of Swords. A lot of air energy coming through with protection from lies, protection. The Tower. So you're abundant here during a tower, and you could be single during this. This could be like you being able to move from something, and you could have a cat, for sure. And then we do have the Devil. Um, so this is just like kind of like, karmic energies here, where somebody just is like kind of codependent in a tower. So the Nine of Pentacles also speaks of like, dependency, but with the Nine of Pentacles, it's like, somebody is trying to detach, okay? So there's like a detaching from like a tower, from like, like kind of like, like a princess locked up in a tower, and, there was like some evil witch holding her hostage. But the Nine of Cups, the Nine of Cups over the Nine of Pentacles, expressing the endings. This is the one that, and then the Seven of Cups here. Okay, so there's just a lot of confusions. It's like things are like falling down in this tower. Like there's just a lot of like obstacles in the way, like of getting out of this tower in some kind of way. It's the last one, and it's the Strength card. But this is overcoming devil energy, like overcoming it, holding back and being able to fight. Because with the strength, it's like the energy of like being strong, like willed and strong, integrity and strong, just very strong strength. And with strength, you have grace, because like grace is like, like the energy of like being able to move and make the movements as like, they're supposed to be made. Like you're gonna move the way that you're supposed to. And then the Queen of Pentacles, um, showing abundance here, showing that you're protected. Actually, you're gonna be you have guardian spirits around you, um, but you're protected. You could have some things, like you could have some investments. You could have a person here, a Two of Cups, like an actual soulmate connection here. This could be like a mother or some kind of friend that is financially stable. The Two of Wands. there could have been some kind of decision that was made. We're like looking back on a connection, looking back on some kind of connection. But I guess we'll get another layer. So the star. And this is going to fall over the Nine of Pentacles. So this is the ending. So the end is near. And the Nine of Cups. And the star is showing that there is the energy of healing after things come to a completion. So healing is going to be coming to a completion, and the Nine of Cups is going to show that you're getting wish fulfillment on top of a star. So there was some kind of wish here that you're going to be getting. So you're going to be getting the wish of abundance. So you're going to be getting some kind of reward. So you're getting the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and the star. So that's really, really, really good here. There's the Tower and the Seven of Cups. So there's just like a lot of like things that are just like, and the Queen of Wands. So this could be like somebody here who, oh my God. So there could be like, a lot of, there you could have been dealing with a fire sign. There could have been like some kind of mishappening here with the Tower. And there was like, just like a lot of confusion and also emotion here. This could have been like, the Queen of Wands is like, somebody here who's just kind of like very, like, I have a wand. I'm a Queen of Wands. I'm an Empress. um, but yeah, the Queen of Wands, she definitely, is very, this is like me. Yeah, so definitely this is definitely just confusing. So there was like a confusing situation, and this was definitely a person, this Queen of Wands here, just somebody who's very passionate. Somebody who's very passionate could be a fire sign. Okay. And then awakening. So this is actually the judgment card. So there's going to be some kind of realization and strengthen devil. Okay, so this is going to fall over this. So like awakening. So this is an awakening here. So you're awakening to something here and you're holding back from it. And you've made some kind of judgment upon this where you're just not really even going to like, waste waste your own energy, right? Because you're going to be single. You're going to end up being single. Okay. Look into the Nine of Pentacles, please. Okay, so the Nine of Pentacles. All right, so we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Fortune. So something about timing in the Hierophant. So the Nine of Pentacles showing that there could be some kind of direction that you're like needing to be that you need to take, because the Hierophant speaks not only about like commitment, religion, and stuff like that, but also like direction, because this is the kind of person that gives advice. But the Wheel of Fortune is like, maybe you're being directed and guided into this Nine of Pentacles, yet you don't know, because there's a lot of Pisces energy. You could be dealing with Pisces, but you are feeling very unsure. But the thing is like this is the energy of faith here. Yeah, the Ace of Wands, more faith here. Just feeling like just following feelings, following emotions here. And yep, Page of Wands. So, I do see that you're following your emotions within this here, within this Nine of Pentacles, you are following your emotions, and this is going to bring you towards your wish fulfillment within the Star and then the Nine of Cups. But this is fate. This is something that is fated for you. Like, this is abundance that is in your fortune. And then the Six of Cups. So this is, oh wow, and the Nine of Cups too. Yeah. So definitely going to be some kind of wish fulfillment that was something that was, it was in regards to your past. So there was something like some kind of like abundance that you've had, like, you know, that maybe you had in your past. And these were just like investments that just grew. But anyways, let's look into the Star. No, 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 no. Thank you for protecting me. Look into the Star. So we have the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords. So this is kind of like, okay, so this is like kind of like somebody maybe watching you here, feeling a little bit sad. The Hermit. So this is somebody here who could feel lonely, who might even approach you. Somebody here would like to approach you in some kind of way. Um, or also, what another thing that I'm getting is that, you know, the thing that you want is that like, you know what your wish fulfillment is that you're a little bit skeptical. You can be skeptical about it because of, like, you know, the things that hurt you in your past. You know, and death is just like the energy of, like, you know, past things and past tribulations, especially next to the Three of Swords like that. And and then you might associate like past tribulations with your wish fulfillment. So, you know, that's no good. But, you know, we're going to, you know, not let our past, you know, mold us, right? Because we're not conditioned. We are the conditionings. No, I'm just kidding. We are the conditioner. No, I'm just look into the Nine of Cups. Okay, so it goes back and forth, like you go back and forth with things maybe. So the Queen of Cups. Okay, so there's like this energy of maybe you going back and forth here. Um, the Queen of Cups being very caring and very, like, you know, kind and motherly to, like, maybe, like, you know, maybe there's somebody around who wants something, and, you know, or you've been very generous with other people's wishes. The Queen of Cups also shows the energy of just being very compassionate and empathic and emotionally. You could be feeling like you might be like weaning off of, I don't know. I don't know. I just hear like emotionally detached. I just kind of see that as well with the Page of Swords. So look into the Tower. Okay. So we have, oh God, no. Well, I guess it's not that bad because it's the devil. Wow. It's actually kind of bad because look, we have the devil twice. It's the devil here. Like, literally, it's like the freaking evil witch that's like literally in the freaking tower. Or like, you know, well, you know, the dragon's not that bad, but yeah, definitely evil witch is bad. But, you know, and this is the Queen of Wands. So, oh man. Ah. Yeah, just a lot of, like, you know, needing toxic energy. So there was like some kind of energy where there was like some kind of codependency here. So a lot of like codependency here where somebody could have like needed something here. And then the Queen of Wands is just going to be this energy of, this person, the Queen of Wands. Um, she's not in a shadow energy. She's just very confident here. But this person could be like, like kind of like, this is an energy of like being attached, okay? So the Queen of Wands. So person could be attached to you in some kind of way. And this was the Tower. So there was just this energy of it breaking down. So it broke down for sure. So the Queen of Wands is going to be this Queen of Pentacles. So this was the person who maybe like confides, like this person you could have like like this person is somebody who is financially stable, somebody who is very like good with their money and good with taking care of the things around them. She can also operate like in like masculine energies, so. But she's very abundant. I don't know. But this, I don't know. Tell me more about this Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands, okay? And then the Temperance. So there's this balance, okay? So there's this energy of this person kind of balancing things or maybe even manipulating things for ego. So this person could be manipulating things for ego. I don't know. They could also be balancing things here as well, especially with the temperance. But this is like the energy. I just say that because the energy is like the devil, like right there, and it just is like kind of ugly. It's not good, but it'll be fine. Look, you're moving toward like, well, you were, in time, you are like, gaining more abundance. And, this is a tower. So it's like gonna break down anyways. So it's not even like something like that's gonna last, like honestly. And this is just like somebody here who's just very strong willed and, is like very like, this person's just very strong-willed and they just really care about like, material stuff right now. They just really care about the material stuff. Um, and I think that's the reason why like they might feel like very dependent in some kind of way and you are very independent. And then the Seven of Cups. So this is just very confusing. This is just very like, maybe you felt confused when you were dealing with this person or during this tower, like you didn't really understand. And then it made you want to like just kind of like, be left alone. Look into the Devil here. Okay, so this was like that tower here. Like, look, it's literally the Four of Wands. So this was like a stable situation. This could be something that is still stable. Um, uh, but it just is like, it's something that is like, something that is like still like a comfort place. Like, this is like something that like, this is like, like a toxic energy, like a dependent energy in a place of comfort. Okay, so. And then now awakening is realization, realizing that maybe this isn't good for you. And then you have like the Eight of Swords here. Yeah. And then the Four of Swords. So this kind of makes you feel like a little bit restless, feeling like maybe, I don't know what, like, I mean, during this awakening, this actually is an awakening, like some kind of call to show you. And like maybe you might feel like a little bit like uneasy about it. And then the Five of Swords, that's the energy that we saw earlier. The Five of Swords, the Seven of Swords. So the Eight of Swords here. So just like a lot of like confusion here, and this is what's keeping you held back right there. And then look into the strength. This could have been a Leo that you were dealing with. And then the Knight of Swords kind of reversed here. So this is like you holding back from, speaking here. It's not really completely reversed. This is you holding back from going saying what you want to say in this particular situation. So you or like whatever or this person that you're dealing with, they might feel like, you might feel like this is like you in this particular case, right? So you might feel like you don't really want to reach out because, you've kind of realized something, and now you are just kind of thinking about all of the things that have happened. Like could even been being feeling like nostalgic about it and all because you're just very kind and compassionate. But yeah, um, we did have like the gratitude list to be. I'm not quite sure why I just was just saying those three things, like do the work, moonlighting, and gratitude list. So there's just this energy of maybe like needing to just get out and like more, maybe even being more grateful for just the things that are around you. Like, like get out of this, like the situation and moonlighting. So while if you are stuck in this kind of toxic environment, right? Because this is a toxic environment, right? This is just a toxic environment, okay? That's all that it is. And it could be like it could like honestly, it could be like a toxic environment, like like a toxic household or something like that, like something like that, because this is a house here, and then the tower with the devil, so there could just be like a toxic household, and that's also the energy of the tower. So this is basically just repeating itself there. But being grateful and do the work. And then what else was there? No more complaining and visualize abundance in all forms, releasing jealousy. So you might have to, you know, release some kind of jealousy. Do some kind of work for yourself to create a gratitude list and start like working on, your own hobbies and stuff. No more complaining. Talking about no more negative talk speaking. God, for real, I need to focus on that too. But visualize abundance in all forms. So that means, you are abundant, and don't like, skepticize like your dreams or anything, or don't like, like second guess like yourself or get cold feet about like, your success. Like literally like getting cold feet like right before marriage is so silly. Well, not really. I've never been married, so I wouldn't know. But yeah, anyways, release jealousy. Um, releasing jealousy. Um, hmm. So releasing toxic energy and then unlimited ideas. Hmm. Okay. Then we do have words of abundance. So birds. I don't know if you guys like are like into birds, but let go of guilt, or maybe you saw a bird today. So let go of guilt and then detox your friendships. So maybe you need to detox your friendships. And detox just your energy, just like your surroundings, and detoxing your environment. So that way, you can start focusing on your own stuff. So that way you can start focusing more on you because, like a toxic environment isn't going to really help you. And I do see that you've awoken to this, and now, like, you kind of like are put into this kind of Eight of Swords, but you don't really want to be there. That's not really a good place for you. It'll have you thinking, you know, all kinds of stuff. So just kind of like maybe like if you just like sit down and start like writing, you can just focus on what you're writing and just, make decisions to write down nice things about yourself and about your situation to make things better for yourself. And it really can be just as simple as that, with prayer and like gratitude lists and just like all those like really good things. Just that's really that that can be sufficient to help you recreate a situation for yourself. So remember that the only thing that you need is love. That's the only thing that you need. The only thing that you need is love, honestly. Um, you only need love, okay? So this was just something that was a lesson, this was just some kind of test. This was a test. It was something here. This could have been like some kind of karmic loop even. But now you're awakening to this and you're building up a strength to hold back from it, because now you've grown. When we outgrow people, that's just because, that that karmic cycle is over. So, yeah, you are completing, you're in the middle of completing a karmic cycle. So, be kind to yourself and, be kind to, your energy and all of that. Um, so yeah, I hope that you guys have a great day. And thank you again for, being a beautiful ball of light and just being, yourself and just, yeah, you're amazing. Just be yourself and love yourself and know that, the best place to be is in yourself, and loving yourself. So, yep. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. You guys have a great day.